Hello, ladies and gentlemen. One time the Pope was going on a trip and he boarded an airplane. And when he got on the plane, he noticed that there was a rabbi sitting right beside where he was going to sit at. Well, he thought, this might be awkward, but I'll go over here and sit down and make the best of it. So they take off, and after a few minutes in the air, the Pope asked the rabbi, said, is it true that rabbis aren't allowed to eat pork? And the rabbi says, yes, that is still very much a part of our faith. And then after a few minutes of boredom, the rabbi asked the Pope, said, is it true that when you become Pope, you are to remain celibate? And the Pope said, why, yes, that is very much still a part of our faith. And so they continue through the air, and then the Pope asked the rabbi, said, have you ever succumbed to the temptation of the flesh and actually eaten a piece of pork? And the rabbi says to the Pope, said, why, yes, on one occasion I did succumb to the temptation of the flesh, and I did try a piece of pork. And then after a few minutes, the rabbi asked the Pope, said, Pope, have you ever succumbed to the temptation of the flesh and actually had sex with a woman? And the Pope said, why, yes, on one occasion I did succumb to the temptation of the flesh, and I did have sex with a woman. Then after a few minutes, the rabbi looks at the Pope and he says, a lot better than pork, isn't it?